At a murder trial, the defense attorney actually started waving a spirit summoning fan. That was because his client had already been dead for some time, and the most crucial testimony in court was somehow delivered by a ghost. It turned out that this lawyer could communicate with people who had died unjustly. Not long ago, Erlang was still just an ordinary attorney, until he rented a haunted house, but the shady real estate agent had kept that from him. Erlang turned the place into his law office, but soon after, he found a jar of incense ash in a drawer. The room happened to smell a little musty, so he casually lit a stick of incense. The next instant, a powerful wave of dizziness hit him. No one knew how much time had passed, but when Erlang finally woke up, he thought a client had come in. The only problem was that the man was absurdly tall. When Erlang looked down, he realized the man was actually floating in midair. It was obvious that he had run into a ghost. Terrified, he ducked under his desk.
하나님, 예수님, 성모님, 제가 잘못했어요.
손바꼭질하자고요?
Only after everything went quiet did Erlang come back out to take a look. When he saw the talismans hidden behind the wallpaper, he finally realized there was something seriously wrong with the house. So he immediately called the agent over to demand an explanation. But Erlang was the only one who could see the ghost. That did not stop him. He said that if he did not get his money back, he would sue. Seeing this, the landlord said he would call Erlang's mother to discuss it. The moment Erlang heard that, he hurried to stop him, because his mother was the one who had paid the rent.
귀신이랑 엄마랑 누가 더 무서워? 어?
So Erlang had no choice but to keep renting the place. But from then on, wherever he went, the ghost followed him. The next day, Erlang went to a church. After hearing what had happened, the priest sprinkled holy water on him, but it did not do any good. So the priest went to the law office to inspect the talismans. He said that once they figured out who the ghost was, they would be able to send him away. And to identify the ghost, all they had to do was find out who had put up the talismans. Erlang thought of checking the security footage, but after watching it for a long time, they found nothing. Just then, a woman came to the office. Erlang thought she was a client, but she had actually come looking for the shaman who used to work there, only to find that the place had been turned into a law office. A few months earlier, her husband had died during surgery, so she had come to ask the shaman for help, but her husband still died, and their daughter became withdrawn because of it. The whole family fell apart. The man anxiously asked her for her husband's age and name.
성함이랑 생년월일이 어떻게 됩니까?
The moment the woman said the name Kong Fong, his memories suddenly came rushing back. He remembered the warm moments they had shared as a family, and the woman was actually his wife. Right after that, his feet touched the ground, and he went over to hug her, but in reality,
혼자서